Girl, you ready to get into these questions of what the guys want to know?
Look, are y'all ready for my answers?
Hey guys, what's up? Diamonds You Can Afford back with another video, and today we have a special guest.
Your favorite therapist, Donisha.
And today we have a interesting video that I've never done before, but I know it's a good one that people like to see, so I'm like, why not? Let's do it. So today we're going to be asking my sister questions that guys are afraid to ask. What you feeling?
Y'all better be ready for my answers.
Y'all really better be, because woo! What is that noise? Is her Tesla gonna blow up? Anyways, okay. Ready for question one?
Yeah, let's go.
Hold on. I hope y'all can hear that. Maybe I could do some with the background noise. Anyways, the first question is top 5 red flags in a guy.
Top five. Now, my red flags might be different from y'all because I'm almost 30 and you 20, so.
It's just in general, like anything.
Okay. No job, no car.
That's a red flag for us over here, too.
Still live at home with his mama.
Oh.
Well, if you living at home with your parents, you better be saving to be buying a house or something. Like, I need to see a plan, ambition. Otherwise I'll be concerned. Why is he smiling at us? This is what happened. Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into what I was about to say. Never mind. Let's just say since I've gotten a Tesla, I get a lot of stares. But anyways.
She got money, y'all. Hit her DM.
So what did I say? No job, no car, living at home with your parents unless you're preparing to buy a home. For me, at my age, children are a red flag. Like, how old are your children?
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Because that will let me determine if you're an involved father or not. And then number 5.
Y'all taking care of y'all kids?
Being sexual too early. I'm at another one, 6. A red flag is not knowing the Lord.
Okay. That's the top 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On to question 2. Top 5 things in a guy that attracts you. It could be personality and life-wise.
Okay.
So when you see him, you be like,
Confidence, style, humility. Like, you can usually tell when a man is humble and has humility. I can very spot on arrogance, like, very early on.
Ooh, she can't stand that, y'all. Ooh.
What else is attractive? I'm not a superficial person, so as you can see, a lot of my answers are not primarily based on looks. Yes, looks are important to me. However, I need to get deeper. So you have to be attractive, you have to be fine. However, there are other things too. So once I've gotten to know you, ambition.
So you date
important.
medium ugly?
Yeah. Because I can help you with that. I can't help you if you are lazy, don't got ambition and all this other stuff. I can't help you with that. But yeah. So I also was saying ambition. So you have to be ambitious. Like, I have to see that you're wanting more in life. You're not content. I personally, for me, I get bored very easily. I get bored very quickly. So I'm always trying to figure out how to grow, how to enhance. And I need that in a man as well. And then a man who can lead. Someone who knows how to be a leader. I do not want to have to make all the decisions for us. It should be something together. And then some of them just as you as being the man, being able to lead. So yeah, those are my top 5. I have more, but
This one is real funny. Y'all, I already know her answer to this one, but I just had to include it for you guys, just in case y'all are looking for this. This ain't your woman. What do you think about getting your man's name tatted?
it's a no for me, big dog.
What Drake say?
So
Tap my name on you so I know it's real.
I've actually had 2 men ask me this, and it's for certain reasons. It's for multiple reasons, I should say. I just don't want to feel like I'm your property or branding you on me. I feel like there's other ways for me to show my love for you versus getting your name tattooed on me. I'm also a person though that never says never, so I don't want to say that I would never do it and then I end up doing it and it gets like, remember in this video? So hypothetically, should I ever do it, he would have to be my husband. I would never do it for a boyfriend. He would have to be my husband. But even then, I'm like,
She said it's a no for me, big dog.
it's a no. Like, there's other ways. Like, I'll get a necklace with your name on it. I'll get a bracelet, an anklet.
Get somebody else to
I'll
do
put it in
it.
my earrings. Like, but a tattoo, yeah, it's a no. For right now.
Okay, the next one, does height matter? If you know her history.
Oof.
Oh!
Diamond did this one on purpose.
Gotta spice it up
She
for her.
did this one on purpose.
Tell the truth on this one, please.
I always tell the truth. What do you mean? Yes and no. I would say
Yes.
so. I have had an experience of dating a man that was shorter than me. I think going forward, I would prefer him to be my height or taller, preferably taller. I just don't want to walk around feeling like I'm your mother. I don't want to walk around feeling like
The mother is crazy. The mother
I'm being
is
serious.
crazy.
So yes, it does, but it's not a deal breaker, I guess I should say. Yeah.
Short man, please stay out her DMs. Please.
Please.
Please. I'm begging
Have you guys seen that meme? I don't want to get played by no leprechaun.
Woo.
Anywho, Diamond asked that question on purpose, and I'm gonna get her back.
Okay, what's your opinion on nonchalant? You like him to be nonchalant? You like him to be sassy and run his mouth? Like, what? What's tea?
I'm too old for nonchalant men. Like, you need to know what you want, what we doing. That nonchalant is gonna have me to the left, to the left. I also don't like sassy men because it's like, to me, you're communicating with emotions, and let's communicate as adults. Let's communicate effectively, not being sassy. I feel like when you're sassy, it's because you have underlying issues. So yeah, I don't want you mouthing off at me, but I also don't want you shutting down. I also don't want you being nonchalant and not caring. Like, there needs to be a happy medium of us being able to communicate.
What's your opinion on a guy with a girl best friend, and is it a red flag if a guy has too many girlfriends?
So, I feel like if she came before me and they've never had feelings for each other, it's fine. If she came before me and one of you guys had feelings, it's a no. She's gonna have to go. If she becomes your best friend after me, it's a no. There's a problem. I should be your best friend.
No friends.
So it really depends, and especially on attraction. Like, have either one of you been attracted to one another? So yeah, if he has too many female friends, I'm gonna be concerned because you've probably slept with one of them potentially. You might have liked them once upon a time, and then I just don't need them influencing our relationship. So too many female friends, it's a problem.
Okay, this next one, how long should the talking stage last?
Yeah, this one is tough because I'm very guarded. So my talking stage usually go a little bit longer than normal. But I would say at least, that's hard to answer because it really depends on how you guys are vibing and going. Because like they say, time doesn't matter. Like, sometimes someone you've known for 2 months can treat you better than someone you've known for 2 years. So I think it really just depends on you and the person. I don't think I would want it to move past anything quicker than a month. but then my max would have to be maybe, I don't know if I have a max, but a minimum, we need to at least be talking for at least a month before. I need to hang out with you multiple times in multiple settings before I can make a decision on if I want to move further with you.
Oh, this next one, we're gonna giggle at this one because we always talking about this. Opinion on mommy and daddy's money.
What about it?
If he don't work because his family rich, you want him?
That just go back to what I said in the beginning. No, I need you to be working.
Even if his family
People are gonna hate me for saying this, but I stand on this as my opinion. Men's God-given purpose is to be providers. I'm not saying I'm not going to work either. I have a master's degree. I'm considering getting a doctorate. So I am fully capable of providing for myself and going to work. However, men's purpose in life, or one of their purposes in life, is to be a provider. So I don't care how rich your parents are, you can still have their money and you can use it to do whatever you need to do, but I need you working as well. I'm not going to have you relying on your parents. Neither one of us are relying on your parents. You need to go to work. You need to know what it's like to work for your money, earn your money. Absolutely not. Like, I could not. Like I said, you can have their money, sure. Like, that'll just be extra. But you're going to work too, babe.
She said get up and go do something.
If you don't know how to work for what you have, that's a problem to me. Because then that trickles into like further stuff and your expectations of things and other stuff. Like, absolutely not.
Homebodies are always outside with his homeboys. You know, boys love their homeboys.
He always outside with his homeboys. Again, I'm almost 30, so no, I do not want you always outside with your homeboys. Sure, I'd rather you be with them here and there so you don't got to be all up under me all day. However, that has to start lessening, especially because I date to marry. So if you expect me to become your wife, we do need to spend time. But I don't need you hanging out with your homeboys all the time either, because you start potentially getting into trouble and doing things like you're still single. And I don't know, nowadays men ride more for their homeboys than they women and stuff. So
what Lil Baby saying? What is that song?
I'm not acrobatic.
I'm not switching on my bros.
That's her favorite rapper, but I know the lyrics.
I'm screaming. Okay, what are turnoffs on a first date? So when y'all out on the first date and he do this, and you're like, oh, you might not be seeing me again, babes. Adios.
When his words or his actions are very lustful. So I don't need you constantly. I appreciate words of affirmation, but I don't need you constantly commenting on my physical appearance, because then that makes me feel like you're lusting after me. I don't want you constantly touching me.
She is not a physical touch person, yo.
A conversation without, I feel like, you trying to fall into your flesh or become too sexual. That's a big turn off on first date. Not paying. I said what I said.
She said bring them all. It's yeah.
I said what I said. If you were asking me on a date and you're trying to court me, you should be paying. I don't care what anybody says. Call me what you need to call me. Again, let me see. Not making the plans. So do not ask me, what do you want to do? That's going to piss me off. I need you to tell me a time, a place, the date, and then send it to me. Like, I don't want to be asked, what do you like to do? Where do you want to go? No, you're asking me on a date. I would like you to pick. I would like to see where your head's at, how you plan things. So definitely be a planner. Another turn off. Let's see. This is just me personally, because I'm just weird. Do not push the issue of picking me up. I am always going to drive my own car on the first date.
I'm screaming.
So, please don't push the issue like I can push it. Why. Just ask it once. I'm going to politely decline, and let's move on. Oh, another turn off, since we're on this topic. Do not try and invite invite yourself to my home. It's a no. I think I'm rambling too much. So next question. But yeah, I could go on and on and on about that one.
Another one you forgot is if he not opening them doors.
Oh yeah, a man who doesn't have like manners, that pisses me off. Like, please open the door. Please pull out my chair. Like, basic human decency. And I feel like a lot of men nowadays lack that. If you walk in front of me, I'm gonna be mad. And people say like, oh, it's so trivial. No, it's not trivial. Like, be respectful, please.
Another one, me personally, I feel like if we're going on a first date, he needs to bring some flowers.
Sure.
Cause baby, come on. They what, $20? I know you got $20 in that pocket, baby. Bring some flowers. Okay, the next one. Do guys ghost girls more or do girls ghost guys more, and why do you think that?
I feel like men probably do it more because they have a roster or they have multiple, so they don't communicate well. So I feel like men would probably do it more. I could be wrong, but I know I had a terrible history of ghosting men that I'm really working on.
She said.
But yeah, I think men.
Okay. How do girls show that they like a guy?
Why would you ask me of all people this question?
Oh, I'm screaming.
Me, who don't show no emotions barely. Men think I don't like them because I'm not expressive I'm not expressive vocally or physically. So I don't know why she would ask me this question. I don't know how women do this. Me personally.
How do people you know do it then?
They say it. They do it. They like touch on their partner. They say it. They have no problem like telling someone they like them. Me, if I'm giving you my time, that should let you know that I like you, because I don't give everybody my time. Whether that be via texting, talking on the phone, or even hanging out. Like, I don't spend time with just any and everybody. So if I spend time with you, that's probably how I'm showing you I like you. I'm trying to do better with vocalizing it or even being able to touch, but that's neither here nor there, and for another day in the story.
Okay. Age preference. You think you should not date like this high, this low?
You speaking for me or people your age? Because them two different things.
Just in general, like how you think it
does matter
on how old or young you are,
because of maturity level, life experiences. So I think it matters. Like for me personally, I would date up like 5 or 6 years and only date down maybe 2. But someone your age, I feel like should date up only 2 or 3 and down like 1.
That down, I definitely agree. Up, yeah. Up for me will be like 1. Okay. This next one, oh, this is so funny. This is so funny. Tattoos or no tattoos? Because me, I'm not dating no man without no tattoos. I don't care. He could be my ideal man. If he don't got one piece of ink on his... No, don't want to hear it. Nope.
That's not a deal breaker for me. Me personally, if you have them, I'm going to want to know what they are, because I'm not about to be watching and having somebody come say something to us for the sake of your tattoos. 2, how visible are they? So no face tattoos. That's out.
Please.
Even neck ones, I'm a little iffy about.
What?
Yeah. Hand ones, I'm a little iffy about too.
What?
Yeah, I need you.
She said hide them. She said behind the ear or something.
Granted, I have tattoos, so but all of mine can be hidden. So yeah, it would really depend on what they are and where they're placed.
Okay.
And non-negotiables, no face.
Even if it's something tiny.
Yep.
I'm screaming.
Am I able to charge this a little bit more?
Okay, we got 2 more. What's a deal breaker in the talking stage? So if you're talking to a guy and he did such and such and you're like, oh, Gotta go. Gotta blast.
Ooh.
It could be multiple or one, whatever you want.
Being disrespectful early on, so if you call me on my name, if you waste my time, because we're already in a talking stage and I'm giving you my time, and like I said, my time is very valuable. I'm a very busy woman, so if I'm giving you my time and you waste it or you play with it, I'm gonna have a problem. Not communicating. We're too old to not be able to communicate. So if something is not sitting well with you, something's bothering you, I need to know. So I usually do with my relationships and men, every week and a half, or it could be longer, could be sooner. I like to ask what's working well, what's not working, and any new expectations for this relationship. So if I ask you those questions and you don't communicate, then I'm gonna be irritated, especially if you bring it. I forgot what I was saying. So, yeah, I'm asking you what's working well, what's not working, any new expectations. So I expect you to communicate with me.
Line shit in the future.
During that stage of what's bothering you. Don't let it sink in, and don't think that you're gonna hurt my feelings. This is me asking how I can make this relationship better, because I care, because I want it to be better. So please communicate your needs. If I'm not meeting something for you, let me know and we can see how we can discuss it. But I don't know if you don't say anything. So also, because do I want to mention this? I don't mention it, you can cut it out if you want to. Because I've dated interracially, early on, if I feel like you or your family is prejudiced, it's a wrap. I'm not going to try and justify or explain why my worth as a Black woman. Absolutely not. So if I feel any ounce of prejudice or you not being able to handle being in an interracial relationship, it's probably going to be over for us, babes.
Okay, you ready for the last question? The last and final question. What do you think about second chances?
I feel like Diamond set me up this whole video. This is crazy.
Gotcha, nigga!
And of course she leaves this one last. She has set me up this entire video.
Gotta get y'all the good content.
My gosh. Yeah, so like I was saying, Diamond set me up with this question. Because I used to in the past say that I would never give second chances. However,
if you know, you know.
Yeah, recently I did give someone a second and third chance.
Too many. Oh.
Oh, tell me how you really feel. Anyways, so I think it depends on how you guys ended. If you ended amicably, then a second chance is warranted. But if it was like toxic or disrespectful, then I don't think people deserve a second chance. If infidelity was involved, I'm not giving you a second chance. So it really depends on that one. But I will say I have given multiple chances. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my answers. Again, my answers may be different from your guys's given how old I am. And then, no, I'm not even gonna say the second part I was gonna say. Yeah, so because of my age, I feel like my responses may be a little bit different from some your guys's, or if you're my sister's age.
This video was good. I like this.
Same.
If y'all want us to do a part 2, but we switch it and she asked me the questions,
Ooh.
You know what?
I'm gonna get her back.
Y'all are going to, actually that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it. So that'll be dropping soon. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your bell post notifications on so you get notified every time I post. My social media is down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I decided to do something different that I never do, and I think it turned out pretty well.
I agree.
I'm excited for it to drop. And I guess that's all. I'll see you guys in the next video.